I'm Bob from Bob's Workshop. I've been collecting little cars since I was about 5 years old. Matchbox has always been my favorite, but there's another brand that I like, and I can't really tell if they're just called Minichamps or Paul's Model Art. Both names are on their boxes, and I think most people go by Minichamps. They make a variety of models in a variety of scales, but my size of choice is 1/43rd scale because that seems to go pretty well with my Lionel trains. Mercedes is my dream brand of car. I don't own a Mercedes, but I do have quite a few of little Mercedes die-cast cars. And in this episode, I'd like to show you a small collection of Mercedes from Minichamps. So, here they are.
Stuttgart, West Germany. A very special Mercedes-Benz is coming home to the Mercedes test track. This 1968 diesel from Oregon has been driven over 1 million miles. And after 12 years of careful maintenance, a couple of engine overhauls, and a little luck, this million-mile Mercedes-Benz diesel can still hold its own with these new Mercedes-Benz diesels. Mercedes-Benz, engineered like no other car in the world.
The million-mile Mercedes from the commercial is not a W123 car, but the ones being introduced at the end definitely are. Stuttgart is where you'll find Mercedes corporate headquarters, and it's also where you'll find their museum. On a level high above the lobby is a transport truck full of cars as they would have been delivered to Mercedes dealerships in the 1980s. I was more excited about this than any current or pre-war or racing cars that were also on display. In the 80s, at least here in America, R123s came with either a 4-cylinder or 5-cylinder diesel. The 3-liter 5-cylinder was at least turbocharged. In other parts of the globe, you could choose from a variety of gas engines. This silver coupe from Minichamps / Paul's Model Art is a 280 CE. 280 is for the 2.8-liter inline 6. The C means that it's a 2-door coupe, and the E indicates that it's fuel injected. And the quality and level of detail in this 1/43rd scale car tells you that Minichamps makes some of the best models in the world. Dark blue with a cream leather interior is how I'd want my dream Mercedes. Just like this one. I've always preferred 2-door cars, but the 123 series puts me in a real Sophie's Choice kind of situation. Would I choose a coupe like this, or the wagon in the same color scheme? I just can't decide.
There's one $22,000 sedan today that has the nerve to put function first. The Mercedes-Benz 240d. Surgically precise steering, tenacious road holding, powerful fade-resistant disc brakes, aiming to be as road efficient as it is fuel efficient. The Mercedes-Benz 240d, aiming for efficiency in all its forms.
Okay, if you were to offer me a Mercedes 300d sedan for free, I guess I'd take it. Who am I kidding? I'd love it. But since no one is likely to give me a real one, I'll settle for this little guy. Still beautiful, still wonderfully detailed, and still pretty freaking awesome. This was probably a familiar sound and sight for Hans Gruber before he left Germany to begin his project at Nakatomi Plaza in California, a W123 sedan in the famous color scheme of Deutschland's Polizei.